Shelby Michelle with Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. So we're the home tour girls. We go out we love to look at people's homes in person. There's nothing, I love to look at them online, but I really love to go in their homes. So we started doing home tours, then we started doing Christmas home tours, and over the years we have done over 20 Christmas home tours on our blog and YouTube channel.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I thought today, since, we need Christmas inspiration to install in our own homes and install in your home, so I thought let's dig through, a couple of them, maybe, 8.
Christmas is past.
Yeah, Christmas past, and pull some really great inspiration for you to apply to your own home. The first tours that we're going to go over is Mom's home. We have done it 4 times over the past 4 years. We have done 4 Christmas home tours. The first one she did red. Really
bright pops of red.
Bright pops of red. The second year she did blue. The third year
technically navy.
Okay, navy. The third year she did navy, but she switched up her mantle and some other accents. And then the 4th year, which is this year, we did completely neutral, cozy cabin feel. So completely different, but had some overlapping. It's not like you bought all new decor every year. You just applied it
right
in a different way. Definitely we always change the garland on the mantle that we make every year. It's fresh from the yard, and then you always have a different mirror, which I didn't, or a different. Now it's a deer head, but I didn't realize how many times.
I just wasn't satisfied. So it was oval, it was round, it was square, and now it's Mr. Deer.
And who knows what's coming next?
I don't even know.
So last year we did 5 Christmas home tours, and one of them, the first one, was Amber of the Vale house. I'll link her Instagram and the full tour below. We have her Christmas home and her everyday home. But since she has multiple deer heads in her home, and we did a deer head, I thought that would be a good place to kick it off. Her Christmas is pretty neutral. She doesn't have pops of color, but she does have a lot in her home. She did not,
skimp on Christmas.
No, she did not skimp on Christmas. So the one thing that I really loved was how she spelled Noel on her bar stools. It kind of flowed really well with her pendants, which if you watch the home tour, she waited for her pendants for like a year or something to come back in stock. So highlighting that I felt like was special. And also most of the bar stools we see have wreaths. So I thought that was something different to pull from her home tour.
Yes.
So anything you loved about?
Well, of course, I have a long dining table. I love her long dining table, and she has it set up for family and friends, and it looks over the most beautiful little pond, and so it's heartwarming to be in her home. It's very sweet.
Yeah, I think her dining room table is as long as yours.
Yeah.
So the next home tour that we're talking about is our friend Michelle of Vintage Home Designs. We have toured her home many times, but specifically last year for Christmas she did some really fun stuff. So tell them about her style, Mom.
Well, her style, her signature style, I call it, is just all neutral. So whites, but creams and tans, and you would think it would be boring, but it's not, because it's just so many quaint little vignettes and pieces put together that you wonder, where to look next. It's so interesting and so beautiful. Yeah,
she does a really good job of styling small vignettes that are like, she had little carolers inside of a
cloche.
Yeah, and she does things like that where you'd be like, how did she make my eyes? Yeah. But she's so talented, and she makes neutral bold.
Yes.
You did it, Michelle. I don't know how you did it, but every time.
Even her trees are all white.
Yep. How can she pulls it off. So.
Yes.
The next home tour that we're talking about is our friend Stephanie from Blooming Ivy Lane. So we've had her home on the blog, so written with photos 3 times, 2 Christmases and 1 everyday home. She since sold the home and she's building another, and I'm just chomping at the bit
We
to
can't
see.
wait.
She's so talented. So what sparked me the last time I went to her house for Christmas was her Christmas tree was so overstuffed, but not, like, everything was in the perfect place. And then she had greenery everywhere, lots of fresh greenery. Like, every mirror had a little, what do you call that? Like, just a little...
Just a bough of holly.
Yeah, and she did it
perfectly.
perfectly.
I mean, she has attention to detail. Even her garden boxes had one Christmas tree each.
It looked. She basically turned her garden into a mini Christmas tree farm.
Yeah.
I mean, how casual.
So beautiful.
So,
yeah.
anyways,
everything is thrifted and fine. She does a lot of estate sales, and so we learned to estate sale.
She honestly, the first time I went to her house, that's when I started treasure hunting at estate sales, and I found some of my favorite things in my home. So, thank you, Stephanie. I love you for that. You've changed my life forever. The next home tour that we loved, I mean, we love them all, but this one, it's My Little White Barn. Our friend Shannon Wilson, her Christmas is collected, and she's got a lot. She did not go the minimal route like we did, but it's very
well placed.
Yes.
Because she'll have a collection of plates. She has collections of toy soldiers.
Nutcrackers.
She has mirrors collected.
Yeah, just little items layered together that are perfectly placed in the perfect section.
Gingerbread houses.
Gingerbread houses, yeah. She has just these little vignettes and collections, and she does it so well. I do know that she collects all year. She is a treasure hunter. Estate sales, Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores. So she spends time collecting this, but it's also something she loves and enjoys. So she doesn't strive to make this happen. One thing that I loved that she did was that she used her Cricut to make little messages on her mirrors. It was just unique and special. So, love how Shannon did it. The last home that we're sharing, we have toured for Christmas many times. It was actually our first home tour, other than Mom's, that we ever posted on the blog. And we've gone to her house for Christmas every single year since 2017.
We actually met Monica at a Christmas home tour, and she was so lovely and so warm. We said, well, can we come back and video your home? And when we got there, we were invited for dinner.
Yeah, it was like
that's how she is.
We became fast friends.
Like, can we just become best friends?
Yeah, but her home is truly a dream for Christmas. It's painted red. She came up with, I mean, she said that she came up with that color. It was a mixed color, something specialty. It feels like a Christmas dream. It's kind of got a barn-like exterior, but it's a true home inside. And her patio, her outdoor spaces are truly made for the holidays. And so she has a long table, a fireplace that she puts a no vacancy sign on, and when the kids are home, she clicks the light on to say, rooms are full here, all my favorite people are here. They eat Christmas dinner in their barn stable, like
in their stables.
Yeah, which is attached to their home.
Which, you know, she said the first Christmas was in a stable. And so, I mean,
Mom's like bawling.
Every time I go to her home, I just feel Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
And even in it's not Christmas, and I'll feel the spirit of Christmas there.
Yeah.
She decorates her chicken coops.
Yep. She said that she messaged me this year that she's going to do her beehives.
Stop it.
Did you not see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she is just a wonderful human, and when you go in, you feel the thought inside every area in her home. And yeah, I'll just never stop going there for Christmas. Even if I'm not filming it for the blog, it's just it's like literally, it feels like a tradition now.
Yeah.
Good?
I think so.
So anyways.
Better than any Hallmark movie. For sure.
Oh, times a million.
Yeah.
So anyways, I think you'll love it. So we have her first home tour ever, which guys, it was my first video. So
don't judge.
Have grace. Then Mom did some entertaining tips at Monica, so I'll link that video. And I'm going to leave a little section to cut where you said that your videos get so many hits.
The reason my video gets so many hits, I think, is because
she's goofy.
Hold on, let me
I'm
hear
so
why
goofy.
Michelle thinks she gets so many hits.
The reason I think I get so many hits on my videos is because, like, I'll just pick up a big mug and drink out of it.
And then thirdly, last year we did a nighttime home tour of her home to show it with like the lights and give a different spin and feel, which I think is so fun to see a house so cozy in the evening time. So lots and lots and lots of inspiration from Monica's home. So I hope that these homes inspired you. They sure inspired us last year and the previous years. And I mean, like you could see, Mom's house has developed while we've toured these homes. So I hope that you feel the same experience delivered to you over the interwebs. So we are going to continue to tour homes for Christmas. We've shared Mom's home last week. We're going to 5 new homes for Christmas home tours that they will be released starting December 6th. You'll get all these new homes, lots of good Christmas inspiration. So if you are into the season like us, make sure that you subscribe and follow along. If you really, really want to make sure you get notifications for the videos, in the description I have a link to our newsletter. And in our newsletter we send an email every time we release a video, and I promise I will never spam you. Never. Ever.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
It's a vow for you guys. We're family here. Family
Right.
doesn't spam family.
No, spammy.
Spammy doesn't spam spammy.
Family doesn't say that 10 times fast. So like and subscribe, y'all. Share with your friends, and we hope you have a great holiday season.
Bye. Spammy doesn't spam spammy.